Hello, Bitcoin family and friends. Today we are at a new episode of Milad Crypto. It's 30 September, the last day of the Q3, guys. We are going inside the Q4. Tomorrow it's 1 October and it will be a very exciting 3 months from the Q4. So let's hope up good things. What we're gonna today discuss is the Bitcoin price, and I promise you guys, we also gonna discuss the Pepe coin, guys. This time the Pepe coin. We're gonna take a look at Pepe because Pepe is rising, guys. And I wanna take a look to see if it's now smart to put all your money in Pepe or maybe not. At least my money. Your own money, it's your own decision, guys. Never forget that. I just telling here, no financial advice. I always telling here what I will do with my money and with my investment. So let's start, guys. The Bitcoin price, it's a little bit going down. Like I discussed the last episode, that here at 66.5, 67, the bears are waiting, the troops are waiting, guys. They are waiting there to push the bulls back, what like to go up, but the bears don't gonna let it, because we are in a long downward sloping channel, like you see here. What we discussed the last week we spoke about this scenario, about this downward sloping channel, what is going on since let's say begin March. So we are now begin October tomorrow, so that's already more than a half year, guys. So this is not an easy break this line, this downward sloping channel, which it will not be easy, because you should see it like this. All these people, all these big traders, they shorted 4 times before at this line. And I told you guys before, this time they will do the same. People will always do the same when it comes on this resistant line levels. Because these are the same people that's shorting here. The same people that shorted here and here and here are the same people that shorting here. Because they have this idea that this is the support, this is the resistance line, and there we get the resistance from the bears. So it will be hard. I told you guys, it's not smart to go put your money at 64k or 63k or 65k. It's like not the moment. You can better wait at one weekly close, or a 4-day close, or 3 daily closes above this long downward sloping channel, guys. So now Bitcoin is at 64,600, so it went a little bit down. Let me take a sip of the coffee, guys. To analyze more about the Bitcoin and go to the other time frames, also important. But the weekly, for me, guys, it's always the most important time frame, because in the weekly it's all zoomed out. It's a clear view. You can exactly see what is going on in the market. So without the nice sunglasses, you can see a realistic view from the market. And I like the weekly. A lot of people that are short term in the market, they still need to look the weekly, because even if you trade at the hourly or the 4 hours or the daily, it's always good to look the higher time frames, guys. It's just a confirmation. It's just a little bit more edge to see where is the market going, what is the market doing. So for now, this is support. This is resistance. This was resistance at 65,800. And let's see what's gonna happen. Like, the last person that bought in the market, it was not a happy person at 66,527. So one person in this world, he bought at this price, and it was the worst price what you could buy, because in this moment everybody was selling. So if you see the price go at this moment, it means one person buy it in this world at this price. And I don't know who is this person, but for sure he was not happy with the move, and he expected that the price go up. But if he was smart, if he was a little bit more knowledge and cautious in the market, he will of course never buy. It's a no buy zone at 66,700 at this moment. You wait until a close. Never rush, guys. Like in life, you should never rush. Most people know that. If you rush in things, it will go wrong. So be patient, do things with patience, and stay behind your plan. Have a plan before you go inside a trade, because that's also quite important, what a lot of people don't do. Like, you need to have a logbook, you need to have a notation book where you write all your trades, your losses, your wins. Otherwise you are just in the air, you're just doing something, and in the end you don't know even what you're doing, and you see your amount, your assets, your portfolio, it's going down and down and down in price, and that's not what we want, guys. Let me be clear, guys. In this channel, like, I just want to help you guys with my knowledge, what I have in the past 10, 11 years in trading. I don't want you guys make the same mistakes what I did. Because in the beginning you make a lot of mistakes. You just don't know how to play the market. You don't know how the big guys playing. You don't know how the big whales playing. And you need to really know these things to keep your money, to protect your money. Because your money, guys, it's hard worked money. It's money that you worked hard for it. You don't want to give it to the hands of other people that gonna take it. Because if you lose your money, it go to somebody else's pocket. Let that be clear. And this somebody else is mostly a big whale that know how to play the market. And he get all these people that don't know, that come inside the market. He get all the money from this kind of people. So don't be this person. And just make a plan. And if you subscribe in this market, I will try to protect you guys to don't make mistakes. Because I protect you guys with telling you, don't buy at this zone, don't buy in the zone of 65, 66. All the YouTube influencers, they were screaming for, we're gonna break it now, and we go to the 100k in one rocket fly. But you saw what happened. It didn't happen. Until now it didn't happen. It can happen. It doesn't matter. I love it. I love it if this happens and we break this downward sloping channel. I love it. But put your money when it has a close, not in a wick. In a wick, this is a wick. This is a wick. A wick, it's nothing more than some traders that just didn't know what they are doing, because it's the extreme. It's the extreme. Like, you don't look for the extreme. You look for the average trader, and this closes are the most traders. Like, this are a lot. Here was a lot of volume. Here a lot of traders traded in this zone and in this zone, but not in this zone, not in this high moment that somebody, like what I told you, like somebody here in this wick bite for the highest price what you could, like 66, 700, somewhere in this price. And yeah, probably he lose money. I hope for him that he closed fast his trade. Then he didn't have so much loss. But I mean, it's not a smart trade to do that, in my opinion. You can just better be a little bit cautious and wait for the closes. Okay, let's go to let's check this. Until now it's fine, you know. It can make a little drop, maybe until 60k. Because yes, like 5k up, like around 60k, I think it's a good, around this line, 60, like here, 60, between 60, maybe a little wick down 60, but it need to go up. If it lose 60 and it close under 60, we should be a little bit cautious, because then we can go a little bit more down. But how you see, like, this green line, and it's still trying to pass the red line in the weekly. The CMF, it's a little bit going down, guys. Look, it's a little bit going down, so that's not so good in the weekly. It should try to go up and up. How more the CMF go up, how more I'm confident in my trade. The RSI, it doesn't go up anymore. It's a little bit going straight and a little bit looking downwards. Yeah, it look a little bit downwards. So let's see if it's gonna go to the 60, around the 60k, and then push it up again and then break it. And if it doesn't, if it break the 60k, maybe we can even go down to 55. The next level it's even 50, but in this moment I don't expect 50. It's too far to make conclusions about this kind of things. Okay, let's go to the 4-day. The 4-day, I gotta keep it short. We need one close. We need at least one close above. So it's 2 days left. So for example, if this candle, it's go up, what I don't expect, but if it's go up and it close above 67, around 67, 68, it will be super bullish, and then I will bet to higher prices. But until that not happen, I don't expect this. The MACD, it looks okay. It looks like it want to make a little down move to the maybe to the 60k, to this moving average of the 20 and the 50. RSI also, it's now going down. So the push up, it's a little bit over for now. So let's see until where it goes. That's now the question, until where we go down. It can all change. Maybe it can go up. Maybe in 6 hours the stock market opens, and you never know. Maybe there comes some move. But until that time, I don't see really a big move. Maybe 1 hour in front, or when people have some inside information sometimes, then you see already a move. But for now, it looks like it go a little bit down. The 1 day, it looks like it's really go to down, or to this level 63. That's the best scenario, and if not, maybe we go to around 60, and from 60 we push down. You see the cross, the MACD, like the green line likes to almost cross the red line. It's nearby. The CMF, cash money flow, it's going down, and the RSI, it's already under the. It's already going under this yellow line, what's not good. Okay, the 4 hours, guys. Like, we have support at 63,300. There is the first support. And if not, we can push it more down, guys. This is the second support at 59,500. So maybe a wick down to 59,500. For me, that's a nice buy. At least for short term. If you see it go up and it cannot break up and it goes back again, then you sell again at that price. If you retest, like if you for example, we reach 59,500 and we go until 62, and then we come back again to 59,500, that's the moment you should sell, in my opinion, because a big chance that it will break again. The second time, mostly when you come at support, it can break again, guys, because the support get each time weaker when it reaches, like if it's come the first time and it's a wick and it goes up, that's strong support. But if it's go again back, it means, like, see it like a rocket. When a rocket launches and it comes back on the ground, it's not a good sign, you know. A rocket should never come back. A rocket go up, and until it go up, then it's good. But if it's go up and after 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, it fall down again, it means, and it come at the same place. What does it mean? And in the trading, I think it's similar. So let's see until where the pullback will be from today. The CMF doesn't look good. It's already under the 0 line. The MACD doesn't look good. It's going down. The RSI also doesn't look good. It's going down. So it's really, in all time frames, it's really looking like a pullback, guys. The 1 hour, we can get we can now get a little upside movement, because on my indicator it shows a hourly that it here, like it can, like here let's see, it was at 8 o'clock in the morning European time. So this was a buy, a short-term buy. Maybe we can go again to 65 200, and from there we need to see what happened. It can go like this. This is a scenario that it go now like that it go like until here, and then we pull back, and we go down, we go retest this. Maybe it go up again, and it tests this, and then we go down to the 60 Okay, that's a scenario what can happen. Okay, so let's see what will happen later today. For now it doesn't look so good. I will not go inside the market, and at this moment I will a little bit wait to some confirmations to see what will happen in the market. And like I say, for me 60k, if it goes to 60k, it's a nice buy. And of course if it pushes up and then we go until 68 again, and we close there, a daily close, 2 daily closes, I'm in, guys. I'm in the market again. A little sip of the coffee, and then we go to what a lot of people wanted to see, the Pepe coin. And because Pepe is strong, guys, Pepe looks quite strong. If you look at even to the Bitcoin chart, it's look more strong. Like you see, Bitcoin went up 1.62%, and Pepe it's at 0.80%, but it really looks strong. Let's take a look at Pepe weekly. The weekly chart, it looks really good. I went, let me look this. Like, watch this, guys. This downwards line, it is not from the weekly, so it's a little bit confusing. Like, this was at the daily. I think at the daily, yes. Let me look. Oh no, it was not at the daily. It was maybe at the 4-day. Also not. Okay, maybe the line was a little bit moved. Like, let's remove this line. And let's go to the weekly chart. The weekly chart, it looks quite strong, guys. It's really look quite strong, the Pepe. Like, it looks stronger than the other coins. Like you see, when it broke this line, it moved really up, because in this moment, let me zoom a little bit in. So you guys can see better the charts. Like, it looks really nice, Pepe. It can go more up. In the weekly, it looks like it can. It's really hard to say where it will go. It can go up, but if I look the shorter time frames, like for example the 4-day, it have some. It can go a little bit more up, like how it looks. Like you see here, the MACD, it crossed on the 4 days, and that's an important cross, because each time when a cross happened on the 4-day, like you see here, it happened at the 4-day, and you see from here we went down. From the moment of the cross, we went down like 50%. Here we had a cross up. We went up. Let's see. We went here up like 160%, guys, from this cross. Normally these crosses are quite strong, and more when it happens here, like how more you go upwards and it happens, it's a less stronger indication. But if it happens under or it happens very up, it's mostly a more clear indication that it will go down a lot. So it went up here, and that's a good indication for the long term because it's a 4-day charts. Look, guys, this looks great. Like the CMF looks good because you see it going up. Okay, now a little bit back, but it looks quite strong still. The RSI, it looks good. Let's see if we can see a little bit more in the 1-day chart. The 1-day chart, it looks like we're gonna have a pullback, guys. It looks like we're gonna have a pullback. That the 1200 it was the high, because you see the wick. So there was a lot of resistance here at this point at 1200, and it's now 2 days going down. So we can really reach the 900 here. It's very possible that we go like this. That we go like this, in one line down, and then we go up. That's possible. Yeah, let me see this. The CMF looks quite strong at the daily. It's really strong. Look how much it went up. It really looks good. When the CMF looks good, normally it's good. Like I don't see it go a lot down, but I just say like we can have a pullback. And a pullback, normally it can be like from this point 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a couple of days pullback and touch the 900 and then go up. That will be good. Like if you can buy at this price at 900, I think it's a good price. And when you go more down, then you don't have a lot loss. You can put your stop loss like just under this moving average lines. The MACD, it looks like it will go a little pullback, and the RSI looks a little bit overbite, and it looks like we go down. Let's look to the 4 hours. The 4 hours, the MACD crossed, and we go down. And let's see. Yeah, this going down. Here it looked very overbite. You can see like here we have a higher high on the price, and here at the RSI we don't have a higher high. We have a lower high. This one is higher, and then here is lower, and this is higher, and that's a very clear indication that the price can go down, that we are overbite. Until now, the 20 EMA, it's holding. You see how strong it held here with this, exactly at this moving average of the 20 EMA. It was at 1080, and it holds. Look, if it's go down, like if it's already reached this like 1100 again, if it's reached like 1100 again, it's coming like this wick. It's not so strong then anymore. It's breaking more than the half of the wick, and it can go down then. And this time, I don't think you're gonna find support at the 20 EMA. I think you're gonna break it. I think you're gonna go to this support at the 50 EMA at the 4 hours, and I think even you get a wick at this support. You get a wick at the 100 EMA. And that will be a good buy for me, personally. It also depends very much of the price of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin, for example, will crash, of course, Pepe will also go down. A lot of coins are related to Bitcoin. So we need to keep an eye on Bitcoin, of course. Also, that's why I do always first the Bitcoin price, and then we go to the rest of the prices. So let's see what will happen here. For now, I will not buy, guys. Personally, I don't buy. If I buy, it's at this price, at 900, because it looks in all fronts that we go down. But you never know. In the Bitcoin, it's just what I told you guys. It's just probability. What is more probable that will happen, and that's for me most important. Like there is more probability that we go down in this moment than this candle go in once up again. Like people already sold here. These people that sold here are big players. They don't want to buy back here because it doesn't make sense to buy at this look. Like it's nothing. It's a couple percent. Like at least a pullback need at least be like 11, 10, 11%, and I think in this case it will be even more, maybe 20, maybe 25. So like at the moment, it looks like we go down, and let's see what will happen later today. Okay, guys, I think for now it's enough, and I wish you also a great, fantastic Monday, and I hope you see you soon back. I'm gonna release this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, the 5 top altcoins, guys. Subscribe at the channel so you don't miss out the 5 top altcoins, what I expect will really go up in this bull market when Bitcoin breaks finally this downward sloping channel, what's taking too long, 6 months. And if we break this, then guys, I see alt season coming, and then the price will go up and we can make some good gains together. Just we need to stay always cautious and protect our money, guys. We don't lose our money for nothing. Even if it's hard work money or not hard work money, it's your money. Money is money. It's in your pocket, and you don't want it go. You don't want to give it too easy to the other pockets. You want to get it from the other pockets, and that's our goal in this channel. And let's try to do our best to make all the subscribers gain some extra money, guys. That's the main goal. But in the end, do always your own investigation, guys. Do your own research. Don't listen to nobody. Always make your own plan, because if you don't make your own plan, it can always go wrong, you know. In the end, you should always blame yourself if something go wrong, and you should always price yourself if something go good, because you do the things. And the decision, it's your life. The decision is always on you. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing, what I'm expecting. And if you do something else, it's fine. Just I see the market like this, and I think this is the best way to protect my money and let my portfolio grow. And that's my end goal always. It was always my end goal, and it goes quite well. And because I have always a risk management, like you should have a good risk management. If you don't have a risk management, if you don't have a plan, I cannot say this too many times, it's like you will lose, guys, in the long term. Maybe you make a couple good gains, but in the end you're gonna lose it because you don't have a plan, you don't have a structure. It's not only with trading like this, it's in life like this. So I will try to learn these things to you guys. For the new beginners, guys, I have some good announcement. I will make super nice content for you guys, how you can start trading, how you need to start doing the things, because if you're new in the market, it's always difficult to find all the things out. Like me with 10-year experience, I can explain all the tricks what I learned in 10 years for you guys in a couple videos, and I think it will serve. And if it's make you guys, if it serves one person, I'm already happy, because I'm here to learn you guys how to win in this market. And it's not always easy. It's not always easy, but with the right plan, we can do it, guys. I wish you also a great Monday. It's now enough for today, and see you tomorrow. Ciao, guys. Have a great Monday. Bye.